This is a school that teaches people to. You have 15 seconds to leave before I you.
Okay.
Can I kiss you voluntarily?
The future is something that can be untold, we'll say. Anything I can provide to you that would be reasonable?
No, please leave.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay.
I'm not having fun, and I'm counting down the minutes until we can end the show.
Well, I'm sorry to hear you're not having fun. It makes me happy when you're having fun. Ideally, you'd be having fun.
All you are about is views. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, what else would I be doing this for? The goal is just to entertain an audience. After
You say there was a cash prize incentive to fish tank, but Frank would make you walk in a day compared to everyone else that was there except Rachel.
Can you give a buzz around the classroom real quick? Buzz. Can you go around the classroom a buzz?
Buzz, 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 buzz.
Well. Aryeh?
Hello.
Smelling fancy? District Administrator?
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you feeling?
I feel like
Yeah, you look a little distressed.
Yeah.
My job here is to kind of take a look at the facility, make sure everything is up to par with the guidelines, and look into the health and safety of your education. I am a mandatory reporter, so if we do find here today, will come to light, but I want you to feel comfortable and honest. Feel free to tell me anything that you want. Okay, so looks like you've got a good drawer of some healthy snacks at least. You're the reason that
I have
I'm
nothing
here.
to report.
Okay. Well, I need to talk to you a little bit anyway, just to make sure that I'm doing my job. So I'm not able to, return with no information at all. And no matter what, you're not in trouble. You've done nothing wrong. You're the student. It's my job just to make sure that the faculty and the facility is treating you fairly.
This is a school that teaches people to. You have 15 seconds to leave before I you.
Okay. So, do you know what consent is?
Yes.
Do you feel that you have the cognitive awareness to actually be able to consent?
I'm not doing improv right now.
Oh,
Why not? Just give me a script or something.
Will you do me a favor? And you're welcome to stay on the floor if you'd like, but I would appreciate it if you could meet me in the middle. Maybe sit on this little white chair and we can have a bit of a conversation.
The chain's mine.
Okay, no, let's not do that. Aryeh?
It's my chain now.
No, let's not do that. No, back up. Aryeh, please sit down.
Out the ring.
No.
Get on the chair with no covers ever again.
Yeah, there are some rewards that I've been told that you will receive that are very good. So if you can just work with me, please sit down on the chair and not make this difficult. We'll be through this in no time, okay? Please? No.
You have nice hair.
Thank you. Yeah, please sit down. Sit. Okay. This won't take long. I just have a couple questions I'd like to ask you. I understand you're excited. Maybe move on to the next step of the process. There's a lot of fun things that are coming, and you'll be able to relax.
Juice can smell golden,
So I'm curious, have they been feeding you well?
Yes.
Good. That's good.
If we meet lots of muscle. I love gum.
Well, it's good that you like it, but I don't know if that's entirely appropriate. So I understand there's a bully here, Devin. Has he been giving you problems?
Yeah.
So a big part of this is just reporting about potential misconduct with the faculty. I understand that there is a gentleman named Cal that sat on your lap and maybe coerced you to give him kisses. Is that something
Yes.
that was voluntary or?
No. It became voluntary. I didn't like it at first, but now I do.
Okay. Also, we've got Mr. D. Seems to be an excellent teacher. But I did get some rumors, at least, that he was potentially whipping you.
Yes.
So again, I'm looking at the cleanliness of the environment, and I can't say that it is cleanly at all. Is that something that distresses you?
Yes.
The biggest issue here that I have is there's a gentleman named Dr. Stevens who may have potentially convinced you to do some things that might be uncomfortable for you or potentially inappropriate for a class situation.
Can I kiss you voluntarily?
Well, I'd say not right now. The future is something that can be untold, we'll say. I heard that there was potentially drugs or paraphernalia on the property, Is that anything that you know about?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what kind of drugs or paraphernalia that would be? Were you participating in any manufacturing of drug use? Is that something they were teaching you how to do?
Yes.
Did you know that their intention was to potentially sell that?
Yes.
Okay. Great. On the way over here, I was notified that you'd mentioned that you had potential anus pain.
Yeah.
Okay. And on a scale of 1 to 10, currently, what would you rate that?
I mean, my blue balls are a lot worse than the anus pain. Yeah.
Okay. Blue balls is a real thing. Yeah, it is painful. Is that just due to stimulation and not being able to find release?
Well, the anal pain's from getting too much. The blue balls are from not being enough.
So it sounds like you were getting and you were allowed to do any yourself.
Yes.
Okay. Well, from an education standpoint, I don't feel that that's very fair.
Exactly.
Yeah. So as far as Dr. Stevens goes, is his role in your distress significant, or do you see him as potentially a figure that you could go to?
Honestly, I haven't seen him since yesterday, so I don't really care anymore.
Is he somebody that you would like to see again,
No.
potentially? No. Fair enough. And that pretty much concludes my checklist, but I just want to ask you if there's anything that you personally would like to tell me about or let me know of. It could be an emotional distressor, could be just
Nope.
anything like that.
Nothing.
Okay, absolutely nothing?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, is there anything that you need? Anything I can provide to you that would be reasonable?
No, please leave.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Right.
How you doing?
Eating.
Okay. You done?
Yeah. So I have nothing against production. I'm aware that this is all my fault. It's all because
Your fault.
yes.
How do you see it?
You told me you wanted to do a show about me, and there'd be challenges, it'd be school themed.
Mhm.
You wouldn't tell me anything else. You wanted to be a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
And I was approaching this just as us having fun, hanging out, not a show where I had responsibilities to the audience. First I thought, well, if the audience is watching, it can do something else more fun. I gradually found out there is an audience watching.
There's a big audience watching.
Once I found that out, I realized I had an obligation to entertain.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because you've put money into this. You think that you should keep promises just for the sake of keeping promises. You have to keep promises when other people have made an investment. I have a responsibility to the team. However, what I experienced there was having things thrown at me for over an hour. I don't know if they're. I mean,
Two things I do.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going to be in character like that. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I would not have agreed. I would not have agreed to that. But I can't really blame you for it because I didn't tell you, hey, I don't want to do stuff where I have things thrown at me. Hey, I don't want to do stuff where it's poured on my head. I was just thinking.
You specifically asked for no physical pain.
Did you not watch sardinetin? Did you not realize they all got tortured? Once again, nobody will ever want to watch you do nothing and call it fun.
You asked for no intense physical pain, so we took that into account. But for the most part, we try to keep it to your requests.
Yeah. I'm not having fun. I'm not having a good time. The blame is on me, and I want to be clear. I'm not mad at production. The only thing production did wrong this entire time was keep me in the dark to how many people were watching at first, and that you stopped doing that midway through yesterday. Everything else has not been your fault. It's just been on me for agreeing to this situation, and now I have to see it through. But I'm not having fun, and I'm counting down the minutes until we can end the show.
Well, I'm sorry to hear you're not having fun. It makes me happy when you're having fun. Ideally, you'd be having fun.
All you are about is views. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, what else would I be doing this for? The goal was just to entertain an audience. I'm glad that we're accomplishing the goal of entertaining an audience, but all you care about is views. What else am I supposed to care about here? Care about having fun? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not having fun. Like, what is it that you want? I think that was AB's voice.
No, that was Jude's voice.
Okay, whoever that fuck that was, what should I care about then?
I think a failure, it does fall on us a bit as production.
No,
We are here to entertain, and we are here with you.
I'm saying that in regards to my distress, the failure falls on me for having not made clear what I was and wasn't willing to do.
Were you aware of what you were and weren't willing to do before this?
Was I aware?
Yes.
I guess not. Yeah, that
So
falls.
that's where the issue is.
Yeah, that falls on me. I agree.
Nobody who participated in sardinetin did it for the money. They came to put on a show for people. The cash prize was just a maybe bonus.
Oh, well, they think very differently from me.
Would you say you're not as dedicated?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
You're not as dedicated to say Blue Skull?
No.
Can you say that very loud?
I am not as dedicated as Blue Skull.
You say that really loud?
I am not as dedicated as Blue Skull.
You scream it.
I am not as dedicated as Blue Skull.
Hey. Again, what I told you at the beginning was I hope that you have a good time. And I'm sorry to hear this has been hard for you. But what I want you to remember is that with hardship, getting through hardship, comes something. Personal growth, development, success. I think people will respect you a lot more should you stick through this.
Well, I'm obligated to. I have to stay.
Well, I'm happy that you feel that you are obligated to, but I'm sorry that you feel that that's the only reason you're sticking around. If we end the show, let's say this conversation is the end of the show, okay? And you walk out, the stream is over. What would make you the most happy?
Aryeh, you want to feel sexy right now? We got a costume change!
Hey!
M-O-V, thank you! Busy as a bee, that's you, you're a busy bee!
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and get his costume.
Holy shit. I'm a bee.
Uh-oh. The singer's in front. You know what that means.
This is in front. What were you saying?
I think that the people that like me, that consider themselves Aryeh fans, the 10 to 20 of them, I think they tuned out early because I wasn't able to interact with them and I wasn't doing anything particularly interesting.
You've been very interesting.
Also, wouldn't want to see me suffer by the time that teacher thing happened, where you played Dev. It was hilarious at first, but it got to be too much. It went on for too long.
Played who?
When you were playing Dev.
Who?
Never mind. But I think they would have tuned out by the end because they wouldn't want to see me suffer. I think the people watching are people who either dislike me or are indifferent to me, and I think that their reaction would probably be negative because they don't see me actively trying to contribute to most of the shit.
Take that front singer and stick it right down Cal's throat.
Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, no one's going to come out of this thinking, wow, you and I respect during this show.
Aryeh. I think that you can earn people's respect if you just stick through it. Because really, this whole thing is much more light.
MashaAllah! Yay! Jihadist Goofy here. You have acted like a sore loser with an ego problem. You refuse to do the work and Allah is angry with you.
Bro, you're just like a bee.
Yes, I know. What's your point?
It's very funny. This whole show has been pretty funny. And people loved it. People have been enjoying it. I've taken 3 eggs to the head, and I have hair, so it's hard for me to wash it out. I haven't even taken a shower since the last one. The last 2. We all have to make sacrifices, and that's key to making a good show.
From my perspective, during that last sketch, the Dev sketch, I did what I was supposed to, but I don't think it was entertaining. I was, being an asshole, and you told me to just settle down and, just participate regularly. So I did. I just took it, and it was something that I wouldn't say I would never do it, but it would take substantial money. Like it's.
All we wanted was for you to participate, man. Every time you say the word no, you lose the respect of the audience a bit more. Act like a real fish.
I was participating in that last bit with the classroom. That's what I'm saying, and it was so horrible that
What was so horrible about it?
I was getting pelted repeatedly for over an hour, I think. I'm not going to say I would never do that willingly, but it would take a significant incentive, the kind to which you cannot provide, for me to do that.
I'm sorry, dude. You're just like a bee.
Yeah, I mean, I've said before. On one hand, I would rather die than eat feces. On the other hand, if someone offered me $2 million to eat feces, I might change my tune, you know?
Yeah.
But no one's gonna offer me $2 million to do that.
What if we paid you $2 million to be here?
I would tell you to go a lot farther and maybe earn that money. A lot farther.
What about half of that? $1 million.
I'd still say the same thing.
Okay, what about
I'll give you a check for 500 shekels to eat the poo.
$100?
Buzz, I'm a bee. Buzz, I like honey.
Can you give us a quick buzz, please?
Buzz. No, $100 would not be enough for
What's the exact minimum low amount that you would feel satisfied with?
eating feces or with doing the show.
Doing the show. The exact minimum.
After
They say there was a cash prize incentive to fish day, but Frank would make you walk in a day compared to everyone else that was there except Rachel.
we'll never know.
What is the exact amount of money where you would feel happy if you went home with?
I'm not going to tell you because it's a ridiculous amount.
A ridiculous? Well, tell me.
$400.
That's a ridiculous amount. That's preposterous.
I know.
Dude, we are hoping to just break even. We want to break even.
That's why I'm not going to ask you for money.
That's absurd.
I know.
I can't believe you even said that.
I know.
That's what it takes to make you happy.
Actually, all it would take for me to make happy is for everyone to immediately forget about this whole show.
No Aryeh fans want you to experience what it would have been like if season 4 didn't end. This was mild compared to getting hassled. Love you.
Yeah, pretty mild. I mean,
when you get hassled, you don't get hassled alone, do you?
I think that when Frank does his thing, he targets individual people throughout the day. And he's like on someone. He's on Binks. He's on Symbol. He's on Alex, you know. He shifts gears.
Well, I wouldn't feel alone then. It'd still be pretty bad, but I wouldn't feel alone.
Can you give a buzz around the classroom real quick? Buzz. Can you go around the classroom a buzz?
Buzz. No, really all I need to be happy, for lack of a better word, is if I go home and everyone's forgotten about this stream.
Why?
Because I never want to hear about it again.
Why? Dude, I think this has been a resounding success.
No, I hated it.
You hate it, but the audience loves it. You need to put yourself aside. The audience loves it. You hate it, but the audience loves seeing. And this isn't just specific to you, okay? On one of my last streams, I ate dog food, I ate cat food, and I threw up, and I put my head in the bucket. Do you think I like that?
No.
I didn't. But the audience loved it. It led to success. So you need to put yourself aside in that way. Because I really think, judging by what I've been hearing, I think that the audience has been loving it, including the people on your Discord.
Aryeh, do you like costumes?
Sure.
Well, you got 2 costume changes.
You see a costume in here? Did you take them home with that?
He took the pirate costume into the bathroom, and he is now changed into.
Ah, great work,
This
Aryeh.
is as much as I could do. I don't know what this shit is.
You're doing a good job, Aryeh. Hey, are you?
Yeah. No, you're fucking not, dude.
Look at me there. I'm not lying to you.
I can tell you're lying.
Why do you think I'm lying to you?
You're not a good actor.
He's not a good actor. That's why.
Not a good actor, and that's why you're so fucking nervous around me?
That's why he's telling the truth. It's your
Yeah, I was about to say he looks like a homeless man, so just as best as everything.
See that picture.
Okay, why are you proud of me?
Because you've done
Because I've done what?
You've done very well. You've done very well persevering through all of this bullshit.
You like being a pirate?
Yeah.
You say yar.
Yar. Yar. Yar.
Pirate's life is life for me.
Yar, fiddle-dee-dee, being a pirate is all good to be. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar, fiddle-dee-dee, pirating's ethical. Apparently, Lazy Town advocates piracy. You are a pirate.
Yar.
Yeah, Lazy Town was teaching kids to rob and kill and do all of the bad things, to break all 10 of the commandments.
Eye patch.
Why would Lazy Town teach kids this?
You're right with the eye patch.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know the actual answer, but it's a silly answer.
What's the silly answer?
People writing the scripts literally think pirates are just people who went sailing and shouted Yar.
Maybe they were from Iceland or something, right?
Actually, maybe. I don't know what country Lazy Town's from.